sports world? This is your sports babe, Mariesam, coming at ya. Well guys, March is finally here, and in my opinion, the best sporting event in the world has finally arrived. Now I know there's some NFL fans out there saying, hold on, Super Bowl, most watched event in the world? Well, guess what? March Madness is where it's at, and I'm here to tell you why. First of all, this is competition at its finest. I mean, imagine 65 teams who all have an equal chance to win. And yes, I know there's your favorites, the UCLAs, the UConns, the Dukes, the North Carolinas of the world, but then there are also the George Masons and the Butlers. Everybody has an equal chance to win, and it all really comes down to what team can string together 6 wins. And everybody knows college basketball, lots of parity. Now, secondly, and probably my most favorite reason, the tournament format, the one and done deal. No, this is not your bullcrap BCS system. This is one and done, and because of it, these guys play balls out. Offense, defense, coaching, adjustments, it all comes into play. And how many times have you watched a game and it's gone down to the wire? This is must-see TV. Now lastly, and probably most importantly, these guys are playing the game for all the right reasons, for the love of the game. There is no money involved. You know, these guys aren't playing because of incentive clauses in their contracts to get more money. These guys love basketball, and how good is it to finally see athletes playing for the love of their sport? Now, I also have to admit, I love bracketology, and yes, my bracket is usually jacked up by the end of the first night, but you know what? That's why you gotta love March Madness. Now, when you think about tournament history, I mean, look at all the memories that will stay with you. There's the Villanova Wildcats going against the big dogs in the Georgetown Hoyas in 1985. And then who could forget the infamous Chris Webber, we don't really got a timeout call against the Tar Heels. And then there is the Tyus Edney, coast to coast in 4.2 seconds to keep UCLA's dreams alive, by which they did win the national championship that year. And then most recently, the Kodak moment of last year. Adam Morrison with his porn stash sitting on the ground crying like a Dwayne Wade injury. Come on guys, it's all about March Madness, and I know some of you basketball fans out there are thinking, hold on, what about the Lakers-Celtic rivalry, the best rivalry in sports? Guess where that started? That's right, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Michigan State, Indiana State, 1979 national title game. I'm telling you guys, March Madness is where it's at. Nothing trumps the tourney, and if you disagree with me, I dare you to tell me why.